$3.4 billion years ago, a granite intrusion punched its way into a sequence of volcanic rocks, some of the oldest rocks in the world, and brought with it molybdenum and copper mineralization to form the deposit we're now going to mine. Welcome to MolyMines. We're about to develop the world's next major molybdenum mine. Spinifex Ridge, our molybdenum project, is located in the Pilbara region of Western Australia, an area with a large-scale mining culture. It has iron ore mines, manganese mines, copper mines. You couldn't get a better location in Australia and in the world to develop a large mine like this. The deposit was discovered in the late 60s. Some work was done in the 70s, but the vast majority has been done by MolyMines in the last 2 years. Our comprehensive drilling has defined a very large resource at an average grade of 0.06% molybdenum, 0.09% copper with a little bit of silver, and the tonnage is a very large 500 million tonnes.
This is Spinifex Ridge, Australia's first world-class moly mine and the world's next major mine development. The ore body is massive. It's about 1 kilometre in diameter and contains a high-grade core. It lends itself to large, conventional, open-cut mining techniques. It also has a low strip ratio. We end up with cheap operational costs for the life of the mine.
The process uses very simple technologies. There's nothing exotic involved in any part of the operation. This makes it a simple, reliable and robust operation and relatively low cost.
Once the material is produced, it will then be trucked in containers to the port of Port Hedland, where it will be shipped to various destinations around the world.
Moly is a metal for our time. It's a metal for our time because it's increasingly being consumed in our modern industries. These are the hydrocarbon industries, the nuclear industry, the desalination industry. A major driver of the moly industry is the hydrocarbon industry. The hydrocarbon industry consumes moly in steels, in catalysts. Every kilometre of pipeline has about a tonne of moly in it.
By adding 2 to 3% moly to your steel, you can take out 4 to 5% nickel from the steel. This makes the steel lighter, stronger, and also provides it with anti-corrosive properties.
China is one of the world's major producers of molybdenum. With its rapidly expanding steel industry, is increasingly consuming its own moly. This has changed the dynamics of the moly industry in Asia. We are the only major molybdenum project in the Asian region. This sparsely populated and remote region of Western Australia is home to the Aboriginal Namal people. We've settled all issues with this Aboriginal group and we're now proceeding with permitting of the project. The strong financials from the feasibility study have attracted many of the world's major banks, and we are confident that we will deliver a successful financing of the project, allowing us to meet the milestones as we go through development.
Spinifex Ridge is the first truly world-scale deposit that's been explored properly and truly defined in Australia.
The moly project we have is one of the best in the world. It's got the moly, it's got the copper, and we've also got the management in place to bring this project into production in the next 2 to 3 years.
It provides employment for 400 people over a 20-year mine life, 1,200 people during construction. It's exciting, it's rewarding, it's a great job to have.
I've been in the mining industry 40 years. This project offers one of the best mining opportunities I've ever experienced in my life.
The Spinifex Ridge mine will be in production in 2009, delivering 5% of the current world requirement for molybdenum, and it'll do that for 20 years.